It is now about a month into this project, and I've been wanting to do this for a while now. Um, so this is a cross section of the Titanic at progress so far. Um, I finally took the time to go see if I could find a program that would let me do this, and it was actually really easy to find. I used MC Edit. Just needed something that would let me delete like large sections of the map or something at a time. Um, and so I did what I did was cut the Titanic in half uh, just so that you could see the progress on cutting out these decks. It's just the fastest way to show that. Um, this isn't my main world. I didn't screw up my map. I made a copy of it, uh, and after I'm done with this recording this video, I'll delete this folder and put whichever world used to be there back. Anyways, um, so this is where I am. Um, Boat deck, A deck, B deck, C deck, D deck, E deck, F deck. I'm sorry, whoa, back up. Boat deck, A deck, B deck, C deck, and D deck are all cleared, like all the way back in front. Um, well, in the boat deck, I still need to build up some stuff, so I guess that's not 100% true. Uh, E deck, F deck, G deck, and Orlop deck go a little bit past the first funnel. And tank top is sitting at the front of the at the aft end of the forward well deck. So that's where everything is. And then in the back, there's actually some more stuff cut out. Um, or is there? I don't know. Whatever. Actually, I don't think I went. I don't think I went deep in on the stern yet. So that's as far as those go. Um, this is the funnel that I was in the for briefly in the first little sneak preview video or whatever. This is the one I said I'd cut a little bit deeper. Eventually, they'll all go down to the bottom. Um, well, I mean the first three funnels, the boiler casing go down to the bottom. There's no boiler casing under the fourth funnel because it's not a real funnel. It's the fourth funnel on Titanic was a false funnel. It was just there for aesthetics or whatever. Um, there were only three sets of boiler rooms, so um, actually, I think there is a something. I think there is some opening that goes up and down here. I'm not sure. I haven't. I'm not working on that area right now, so I'll have to check when I get down there. But 'cause I think the engine rooms are down here, so it's not a. I can guarantee it's not a boiler casing. Um, so this is all the way back towards the stern. There's the aft wheel deck, poop deck. Um, I'm working on cutting out the back of the hull form there. So yeah, that's about it. I've been working mainly on cutting out decks and digging out the dry, which is funny. I've spent a lot of time digging out the dry dock, and if I wanted to, I could just use this program, the MC Edit thing, to just clear out the entire dry dock for me. But I don't know. I was I'd, I'd feel like I was cheating if I did that, so I'm not going to. Um, maybe if I put it up as a server or whatever somewhere, however we do that. Somebody kind of gave me a comment in the last video sort of explaining how I could do that. So it looks like that'll be possible, and pretty simple it sounded. Um, but yeah, maybe if I put it as a server, I'll do that on whatever copy I make for that, just so that people won't, you know, just so it'll be done for anybody who wants to walk around it. Won't, yeah. Um, because I'm not gonna clear out a dry dock like this big manually. Um, it's gonna be just a handful of blocks off the side. Um, yeah. Anyways, this is actually it told me when I cleared this out, this is like 1.5 million blocks I deleted. So yeah, I'm not going to do that by hand. So that'll be for like a server or something. Um, yeah, I've replaced all these. I replaced the bottom like 1/3 or about wherever it's supposed to be, anyways, of the whole blocks for well, at least towards in the bow, anyways. With the red stone, I'm not the red bloodstone or whatever they call that thing now. Um, red mossy cobblestone, I think, is what Notch or whatever said. But anyways, and that's great. It's great that they added this block because there were really no red blocks before. I think in creative mode, I've never played creative. I've never even played multiplayer yet. I've only played single player alpha, but I know I've seen videos from all the other ones. So it looks like they have different colors of cloth or whatever. Um, so yeah. And I've seen that. I've seen the blocks in like the wiki somewhere. I never looked at them, but I saw them in like a picture that had all the blocks. But yeah, we don't have that here, unless I'm missing something. I'm pretty sure I'm not. So this is the only red block that there is, and it's actually really, really easy to mine. It's really fast, so that worked out really well. Um, yeah, I wonder if I can climb up in here. No, because I cut out part of, because it cut out. Actually, I guess I cut out part of the fireman's escape, um, and then the rest of it got cut out when I cut it in half. Um, are you listening, pig? Uh, Yeah, so there's really nothing more to show. I'm actually making this video way longer than I intended, so I'm just going to cut it off now. I'm not going to show off all the little other stuff I've done up here, and things I built up and stuff. I might add some screenshots whenever I post this on like the Minecraft forums or something, but I'll wait until I've got more done up there to show that kind of stuff off. So that's about it.